If you would like to create an annotation or place words on your pattern piece, there is a way to do it. Although, to be honest, Chloe's version of this is not very good. There's a lot of reasons why it's not ideal for essentially labeling all your pattern pieces as you would do when you are taking pattern making classes. I will show you how to do it, but I would not recommend this for production patterns. It would be more useful to go back into like Adobe Illustrator afterwards and create your labels there. But just for the time being, I can show you how to annotate. And this is sometimes useful if you want to just place front or back or write notes on the pattern piece instead of doing a full label. Okay, so let's say we have our pattern piece. It's our cuff that we've been working with. If you go over to where it shows a big A here and hold it down, you can do select pattern annotation, which allows you to write letters or type letters. So select that. You can come up with what looks like a cursor as if you were typing, and you can write whatever it is that you like. You can see it's very tiny. There are ways to change the font size and the font type. But for now, you can just write that in. Cuff cut to self and interfacing. Okay, so I'll show you when you release or click off that, it does look a little bit better. However, one thing I want to show you is that as you scale your piece, the writing doesn't scale with it. That's one of the negative aspects of it. And when you print it, it also doesn't look quite as nice as you'd expect. So there are some drawbacks, but that is how you actually do the annotation. If you would like to edit the annotation, so right now it's inside my pattern piece. You actually cannot do annotations outside of pattern pieces. But if you would like to edit that, like let's say instead of cut 2, you want to cut 1, you can go into edit, which is the smaller A right above. There is no sub menu, and you can go in, select that, and do some changes. So I can delete it, add it back. You should be able to edit it. It's not giving me that capability right now. In this area, you can change the orientation if you prefer. You can move it. If you want to actually change the values, you probably are better off deleting it and starting again. So not the best tool that they have here.